and welcome in to be our guest. You know, I meet a lot of people in my travels, and one of the persons that I met just recently that I thought, I wonder what they're doing for seniors, was Dr. Carl Stockton. He is the 6th Chancellor since the inception of Auburn almost 50 years ago. That's Auburn, Montgomery, nearly 50 years ago. And we got to be kind of buddies here, and I thought, I asked him, Dr. Stockton, what are you guys doing for seniors? He's here today to talk about that, and welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
1 year under your belt.
1 year, yes.
And you're still got a paycheck coming.
I'm still standing.
Amen.
Well, you're doing something right, because
Yes,
everybody
yes.
I talk to out there who works under you really has nothing but something great to say.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying
And you know, like I said, Virginia, I asked him to speak to our Kiwanis Club. I was very impressed, and of course, we had a chance to visit. And then he came by and to my office one day. We visited about a couple of different things that are going on, and I said we needed to be doing something for seniors, because when this show started years ago, Auburn used to come out here and they had programs for seniors. He said, "Yep, we've got them."
Yes.
So today we're going to let you tell us about them.
Thank you. Well, there are several things going on. One of the interesting things is if we have something through our Registrar's office, seniors who are 60 years of age can actually sit in our classes free of charge and take any classes that we offer, whether it's literature class, finance class, theater, science class, whatever they'd like. And they can audit the class. All they have to do is call our Registrar's office at 244-3125 and ask if there's some opening in the classes to sit. And they're not required to take the exams if they don't want, or any of the projects.
Right.
But if they just want to learn, and we've offered that, and I think that's a great program.
Yes, it is.
For folks that maybe they want to learn how to do their taxes, for example.
Right,
or-
exactly.
You want to keep this thing going.
Yes,
That's the key.
Yes, you got it.
Yep.
Yes. So that's a great program. But the one I want to kind of share with you today is something called our Olli program, and is the Osher Lifetime Learning Institute. Osher Lifetime Learning Institute, called Olli. It's offered through our outreach program through Dr. Catherine Webb's organization. Olli is a program that's nationwide. There's 120 institutes across the United States, among other universities. And the main thing is what you said, Jack, is to keep your mind and your body going. It's kind of a lifelong learning event.
Right.
And it only costs $29 a year to join.
Wow.
And yes, that's pretty
Yes.
reasonable. And what you're allowed to have free access to our library, free access to all our athletic events. You're allowed to join our wellness center. I don't know if you've seen our wellness center.
Oh, magnificent.
State of the art.
Yes.
Magnificent.
State of the art.
As a matter of fact, I just start working out the last couple of weeks, and the students kind of look at the Chancellor jogging on the track, you know.
Good for you.
But you know, we have a heated pool, we have track, we have weight room, we have aerobic programs for all different age groups, from the kids all the way to the elder adults. It's a great place, and during the middle of the day when students are in class, it's pretty empty, so there's an opportunity. We have a lot of our people 50 or 60 and older go and use that facility. Other thing that we have with the Olli program is that for $42 a term, and when we say a term, we have 3 terms a year, you're eligible to participate in any of the classes that we have offered. You can participate in 1, 2, 3, 4 classes during that term, all for $42. We have classes for programs such as art, theater, arts and crafts. We have book discussions. We have special projects like theater, AUM. We have a group called Capella, which is our choral group that they can go have projects with. They want to learn Microsoft Word and so forth. So any of those types of classes, and it's offered several times a year. So $42 gets you in as many classes you want to take in a term, and it's a great program. Also, some people ask me, well, what about grandparents and grandchildren? Okay, and so I did some research, and Miss Pam Taylor, I don't know if you know who she is, but it's my understanding she was the first student to register and sign up for our Auburn Montgomery classes when we opened the Taylor Road project in 1971. Well, this past summer, she actually had a class with her grandchildren called Fruitcakes and Kites. And I'm not sure what all was in there, But it was, they read a book on the holidays, and they talked about family traditions during the holidays, and the granddaughters were able to learn a little bit of literature, and they wrote about it. So it was kind of a special bonding between the grandparents and the granddaughters in this case. So
I love
exciting
that.
time,
I love
exciting
that.
time. And finally, you know, we have other programs for children, and I know grandparents are always pushing their grandchildren,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
go to college. Well, we have ACT prep courses for high school students.
Great.
And we also have summer camps for children during the summer. So we have a lot of exciting things, and if anybody's interested in exploring more about the Olli program, you can call 244-3804.
Okay.
384. We'll put that number up on the screen
Sure.
so they'll get it. Of course, they know they can always call my office. Very simple phone number, and if they miss anything on the show, they'll always call me and say,
Okay.
give me that number again.
Yes, yes.
Well, listen, Dr. Stockton, we
that's great.
appreciate you being here in Montgomery. As I said, in the short time that I've known you, we've become pretty good friends.
Thank you,
And,
same here.
We
Same here.
appreciate the fact that you were able to come on the show. Feel free to come here when you have any message about AUM that
Sure.
you want our viewers to know
And thank you
about.
for wearing the orange tie today.
You got
I
that
appreciate
right. Well,
that.
I'm an Auburn guy. Now, we're sitting in between an Alabama gal here, but
But I love you, Auburn.
she
people,
loves us. She
until
loves us
that
all,
day.
too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, and please, you're welcome on our campus anytime, and
Good.
We look forward to working with our community.
Great.
You're doing great,
Great.
things.
Thank you.
And thank you. And just as Dr. Stockton said, we're never too late to learn. We want to keep this thing going. We want it to wear out, not rust out. And we'll be right back right after this.